Hello everyone, this is Geek Tropology and today I'm opening a toy box. A couple of weeks ago I received the package from the UK of some Doctor Who toys courtesy of RetroDiki, and I was going to do this opening last week, but then I thought, why don't I do it on my birthday? And yes, today is my birthday, so I will be opening this on my birthday because one should open toys on a birthday. That should be allowed. There should be a law that states clearly that on your birthday you open toys. So yeah, I'm opening the Daleks. Why? Because the day of the Daleks is an episode that I'm not that much connected to, but I love the Daleks as a villain, as a bad guy. This will be the ninth season, Third Doctor, and Joe basically um the doctor is taking care of business on the UK because the Time Lords are twats and avoided the TARDIS from going ever again into time space unless they wanted to. The doctor was stranded on Earth. It was a weird time for him because there were some space adventures, but a lot of adventures were on Earth. This is a different kind of episode because basically the Daleks are sending troops on the to the past to change history. So it's actually really fun if you think about what's going on, especially with the crazy monsters that the Daleks use. The humans are under the control of the Daleks and are basically destroying themselves. But at the same time, there's a resistance against the Daleks. Is actually kind of fun. It's just I'm not the biggest Third Doctor era fan, just because of that. I like when the Doctor can just leave Earth, and him being stranded. I didn't like that, to be honest. That's why I like the first Doctor because he's random. He doesn't have the control over what's going on, but at the same time, the stories are just crazy weird on space or on Earth. Him being a miniature or something like that. So there's a lot of fun stuff. A third Doctor, at the end, it gets really, really crazy. So, what can I say? Then you go to the fourth Doctor, and the fourth Doctor is just crazy good. So, well, anyway, Day of the Daleks, toy set. I should. Okay, there's light. I love the Daleks as a concept. So simplistic on the design, maybe even over design if you think about the first appearance of the Daleks. It's a plunger and a thing that is supposed to be a laser beam. And somehow these weird wheelchair bound robot thingies were crazy scary. And I mean it, if you get to the point where the Daleks actually conquered Earth, and spoiler alert, is all about how the Doctor separates from Susan and all the process of the Daleks showing him something that he didn't want to recognize. The way that the Daleks are used to make the Doctor face a lot of his own inner troubles is really, really crazy good. At least at the beginning of the series, that was amazing. And then they were just these weird monsters that were against humanity and against the Time Lords, and they were overpowered. Somehow they always had a way to avoid guns or avoid laser beams and being scary, but it was a simplistic design. On the, the Sabermen, they move around. Yeah, they are stiff, but you know what I mean. Uh, is like the Daleks, unless they are flying, they cannot do much. They cannot climb stairs. Their worst enemies are stairs. But at the same time, that's the simplistic part. The over design is what are supposed to be. It's a unique design. They are not a common monster. They are weird. It's crazy how you can make this kind of creatures appear as terrible, and when you finally discover how they are inside, and when you see Davros and everything, then it gets even more crazy because they are biological mutants. Also, the mix with humans, I always like that part because they self-hated themselves. It was an interesting time. A lot of what happens, especially when Davros appears. Okay, I'm just talking about the Daleks because I love them. I will open the box now. Um, there, uh, there, um, so tape is now released, and goodbye value. Hello fun. The Daleks are free. You should not free the Daleks. Why? Why? Am I crazy? I'm freeing the Daleks. Am I the 11th saying I'm the doctor and allowing the progenitor machine to create the new Daleks? No, I'm just a random guy playing with toys, but need to open this without damaging. The package is really good. God damn, UK. You should be making a lot of toys. Star Wars toys. Start making Star Wars toys. The bridge where the resistance appears. I don't remember the politician's name, but he was dealing with China and everything. And it was good because it was the scare of China actually becoming the enemy of the planet. What can I say about that without being struck by Mama Susan? I will avoid commentary about current day. um, I don't want to go there. I should write. I need a sharper tool. And I mean like my mind, not the blade. The blade was useless either way, but I need a sharper brain. No, I sound like a Dalek. Self-modifying. Lovely, I need. God damn. Exterminate! Exterminate! I don't think you should. No, it's not. I prefer to avoid moving it too much. I don't want to damage the toy. It's crazy cool. This is really, really cool. It can look up. I thought this was going to be stationary, sorry. God damn, this is... this is actually pretty cool. I miss a bit the extra reinforcement on will be the chest. I don't know how to call this. Chest, neck, whatever. That's a bit extra for me, to be honest. The original design of the Daleks from, well, first season. that's where it's at. And when the 11th frees the new Dalek race, that was actually really, really good. The design of the eye and everything with the the Viper like eye. Oh, this one moves. I think it was the paint that stuck the arm. It doesn't matter. I won't be. You can pause it. I could make that here. Anyway, I have Daleks. I have Daleks now. Daleks are cool. Oh, yeah. There you go. A reference. Uh, I will actually try to make a diorama out of this. Really, really cool. Happy birthday to me. Thanks, brother. And just enjoying this. Exterminate, exterminate, subscribe. Whatever. No.